Hello, I'm Oliver from Token Hobby. This one is a methanol engine from Toyang, and it is a 4-cylinder L400. So it burns methanol. This methanol inside, I put 1 to 25 ratio with lube oil. So 1 to 25 is the lube oil, 25 is methanol, and here is the water tank. Water expansion tank. So here also is a water cooling tank with some metal bar, so could be cooling by this fan air blowing. And here inlet go to suction inside. This at the rear part of the engine have gear pump inside, so make the suction and come out from on top. This one come out from the engine and go to the cooler, make a cooling, and then come back to the water expansion tank. This is a little small, and you can make a big one. You can put a cup or some bottle you have as you like, and it's easy to make. Okay, so as you see, I also put this oil tank a little higher, not put on the plate, because I like to put this outlet of the oil tank at the same level to this intake. Oh, not same level. This one is a little bit higher. So to do like this is the inlet, but the inlet to the engine is here, this level, almost the same to the oil tank. And to do like this, so the oil not flow back to the oil tank, and every time you start easier, so you don't have to vent the air inside the hose. If air in hose, you start only the starting motor to make the turning, and you block the suction to make vacuum. So making suction, the methanol, the oil, the fuel to the cylinder head. Then you can easily start. Okay, let's check out this side. From here, that's the glue plug. So every time you start, same time you make power supply to the glue plug. It will heat up and make ignition of the fuel oil. After start, the engine is hot. Only a few seconds, then you stop this power supply to the glue plug, and it will make automatically firing by itself. No need glue plug anymore, only at the beginning for ignition. Let's put the glue plug. Another 3-cylinder already put. This is just to show you. So have to be careful with this glue plug. Inside the heating wire is very small. Don't break it. Okay, this one you pull, and this is the positive line, and okay, now in position. So this is the ignition unit for 1.5 volt supply to the glue plug. Only 1.5 volt for the outlet. This power input is 2S battery, so around 7.5 volt, 8 volt. That's for this one, 2S. For the starting motor to the engine, this starting motor needs 3S battery to start. I put the switch on both lines, so it's more easier to operate by your two hands. So same time you press the heating, press, and you press this start, will start. Let's see from this side. One thing for this one is, now we will not start, we first say how to operate this one. For the auxiliary needle, easy way, full open it around 3 turns. Each one you close it first and open 3 turns, it will be full open. I only adjust the oil inlet from the main oil needle, this 4. So this one, after full open, leave it. And this screw, you adjusting it just enough to full open the air intake. And when close, not fully closed, remaining, you will see from inside, remaining 1.5 minimum meter, like that opening. Okay, this is this screw. And for the main oil needle, I open every one 4 screw needle around 2 turns. Each one closed and then open to turn. For adjusting your engine more exactly with efficient, you have to find out from your engine because each engine have a little different. Let's try to start. So keep this carburetor air inlet like less than half open. Let me check how much open it now. Less than half, should be able to start. Let's try. Hitting start and start motor. Need more. Maybe have air in the hose, need to try again. Hitting start. No, need to check. So if you have air in hose, what to do? You block this suction and only start the motor, no heating. Alright, okay. Should already coming oil to the cylinder. Let me check. No, it's air inside, not good. So check if still have air inside because it's long time idling there. Okay, you see now oil is coming. Let's try again. Maybe too much oil inlet. Let's start again. Okay, so now starting 2 times looks like a little air inside the hose. So that's why I keep this one a little higher level. So the oil always keep in the hose, not getting air inside. So it cannot start. Let's suction again to only make suction to put the oil to the cylinder. Okay, already come oil. Now we can start, I believe. Let's try. Heating. Okay, just now I just changed another oil tank, so this one can suction more freely. Before that plastic one have some vacuum inside, not good suction for the oil supply. So we changed this metal one. Now, so already you start the motor and the suction the oil inside. So now we can try again to start. This throttle keep at a little less than half. Yeah, too low, we'll stop a little less than half. You will see from inside, you can see the hole, how much open. Okay, so too much close. So that one is almost the idle speed. Okay, so now show you where it is plugged. Here, this one is the negative. It's hot, exhaust pipe. This one is the negative for the ignition unit for the 1.5 volt supply negative. This is positive. So if you cannot make firing, what you're thinking is, if the oil making free suction, if there are any air bubble inside the hose, if air makes the blue suction, blow the engine with only starting the motor and block this suction, make a vacuum to make the hose full of oil. And This one, as I said, auxiliary. We will use this one. This auxiliary needle all around 3 turn, 4 open. This oil needle around 2 turn. This main oil needle inlet around 2 turn open. Okay, so if all of this okay, you have to check if this glue plug and the ignition unit, is it working properly? Yeah. So if you take out this one, and what you can do is check the voltage. 2 volt checking. Now it is connected power, not pressing switch. This is positive, connect. So here, if you connect to the body, this should be the negative. So you press it. Now no starting the motor yet. Don't damage the piston. Only pressing. So 1.4 volt. So it is okay, around 1.5 volt. So from this negative to this cylinder, this screw position, it is okay with the conductive. Another thing I want you to check is you put the glue plug in this positive plug, put it inside and power it on. Here, negative already connected, yeah? You put this one, this copper is conductive. You put at this screw position, and then you power it on, you touching, because this screw is conductive, connect to the body with negative. You power it on. Like this, you will see. It will becoming red, hot. Yeah, it's okay. So now come back to the ignition. Okay, this is how you start this methanol engine 4-cylinder. If you got any question, ask me. I will try to help you to make it start running well for you. As for the needle, you want more fine, slow, idle speed, you have to adjust your engine slowly to find the good position for yourself. Thank you. We will see each other again. Bye-bye.